Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. I am back once again. We're taking a little break from Arcanium. I'm happy to go back and forth. I have goals in both games. I want to make an Apex win in Arcanium. I want to clear all of the unfairs and Into the Breach. I'm happy to go back and forth. Maybe I'll do both, honestly. I've been kind of feeling like I want to record more content, so maybe I'll try to record more today, and I'll do I'll do 3 videos a day. You know what? I'm gonna try that. We're gonna go for it. New goal. I'm gonna go for 3 videos a day. I'm going to move Arcanium to 11:30. I'm going to move these videos to 5:30. So look out for that. Because why am I alternating? I don't know. In the past, people have told me I put out too much content. And I guess I'm okay with that. I'm feeling particularly motivated today. Maybe I spend the whole day recording. Anyway, that's a later problem. Someone pointed out I have a team that I did not get a win with. Oh, I have a 3-island with Rusting Hulks. Yeah, that's what it is. So I think that is probably going to be the easiest. So as I've said, I want to get all of the non-4s finished. And so we have 2-2. I'm not so concerned about this one, but let's do Rusting Hulks today. I'm down to finish out Rusting Hulks. This will be, I think, the first team to get a full clear. Yeah, I think so. Let's do this. So Kai has Adrenaline Conservative, which is fine. I think she's fine. I'd prefer +1 mech reactor, but it's okay. She can go in the rocket mech. This should be nice and easy. Let's get to it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna try to wrap this up, and then I don't know. The thing is, we're coming close to. We're closing in, I should say. We probably got like another 2 months left of this game at the rate that we've been going, and then I gotta find something to replace it. I don't know, that's far away. I'll think about it later. Let's get to it. Today we are looking at... So we're this team. We are Rusting Hulks. A good team, by the way. A very good team. Lots to like about them. I just want to see... I think the best island to go to is Pinnacle here. I think that this is the least offensive place. The big thing about this is the Nautilus are not scary. That enemy's easy to fight. And then the other 2 enemies, even with a shield, will die in 1 hit to Kai's rocket mech. So, this feels like the best island based on the enemy power level. Destroy all boombots, Ice Storm, and block 3 spawns. Listen, I don't want to do Ice Storm, block 3 spawns. I don't want to do block 3 spawns, period. Destroy all boombots should be fine because we have push on our mechs. Although this boombot, like jumping over it with the plane could be bad. We will see. This is the pulse mech. Yeah. An interesting thought. So if I go here, I'm gonna wall this gastropod in and probably get blocked out of playing the game. Because you can go from here 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay, right? Because the thing is, if you go here or here, you're in a similar spot where you're getting walled out. So you gotta go over here, I guess, but... Hey, you know what? Here is fine. I could go here. I like that more. At the end of the day, it's likely that you get walled out no matter what. Yeah, like this pretty much. This is exactly what I expected. Now, what do we do about it? So 2 of these attacks are meaningless, right? These 2 gastropod attacks don't bother me at all. If I had gone here, it would. If I had gone here, I'd still get hit by the boom artillery. So we have 2 artillery shots we have to care about, and we have a gastropod shot we have to care about. I think the play here is to take 1, push this boom artillery back, jump this guy and smoke him, and then I think that I'm taking 1 no matter how you swing it here, right? I don't think that there's a good way to stop this enemy. Right, because if you make this play, if you make the push here, you're still getting hit, it's just on a different building. And... So basically, it's this boombot, this boombot. Can you find a line that would stop both of their attacks, period? Both of their attacks and put them on a tile that doesn't hurt me? I guess that's the real question. So it would have to be a pushback shot to kill him, right? Good for this one. There's no other way to stop this attack without getting hit. There's no... Well, it's... This is 3 damage, right? Yeah, that's not it. I don't think that there's an answer other than taking 1 here. I'm not gonna... I don't want to spend 100 hours on this. I don't think that there's a better play. I think it is here, shoot. That's 1 to the Scion. Come over here. I don't actually love this. I mean, I guess it's okay if you go like this instead. What's the attack order? No, it's not okay. You take 2. It is worse. I'll do this one. I think it's okay. I just have to put this fire out next turn. And then... I don't think I want to move the pulse mech at all, honestly. I think I'm just going to end my turn. Call it a day. Scary, though, to be sure. I don't like going to 1 HP on the plane. And we take 1. Not a big loss. That gastropod on the far right is probably going to be... Oh, no, he's fine. Never mind. I take it back. He's not a problem. Now, if you end your turn in smoke, it puts the fire out. That's worth thinking about. There's a way to get a turn here without just repairing. No, and then... God, these things are so obnoxious. I'm saying. I guess it's not hitting me. They just always walk up to buildings, I swear. Go here for a nice little kill. And then I'm thinking a push play here, and then we just repair is fine. It's like here, shoot this guy, and then I'd love to kill the boom laser, but also no chance. So let's see, laser beam is going to shoot. I guess the best idea is to just put you in a position where you're not in line with an enemy or with a building. I think that's the idea. I don't think I'm missing anything here. This all is fine. Yeah, it does 1 to the guy because you can't armor through the boom. Yeah, look at that. You just put yourself in a position where if this enemy attacks you, it can't hurt a building. That's all you gotta do. I'm thinking... It's been a while since an enemy spawned in this fight. I don't want to kill this gastropod. I want to use it to block the hit here. That's the obvious thought. My mouse just died. Hello, wake up. Thank you. I think I'm just going to tank the 1 hit here for this kill, and then we can go push into the water. And we go 1 of these, and then you realize the error of your ways here, and you reset the turn, because I went the wrong direction. Because my line of sight was blocked, you gotta go here and jump. Slight miscalculation. I did know at least that this enemy, the gastropod here, was going first. Now, the gastropods will only pull themselves to something if they hit like a wall or a building, so he will just whiff and do nothing. And die. Very nice. Oh yeah, there are enemies other than gastropods. Crazy. I know that they have said, and they are the developers, I know that they've said that this game does not, like the enemies just pick from a random line or whatever. I don't believe it. I'm just gonna be 100% real with you. There's no way that these gastropods would attack me like this many times. I just don't believe it. This enemy is definitely doing some sort of targeting towards my units. I think it's probably a weighted list or something where it's like, oh, well, we want to attack enemies X amount of times. It might be a thing in Advanced Edition, honestly, that they gave personality. But I'm not a believer. I'm just going to say it. Break 5 buildings out, knock mates, protect the coal plant. Protect the coal plant is free. This mission's actually very easy, I think. The hard part is that it starts with one more enemy, but with ice, that basically offsets it. I was definitely hiding from this thinking I couldn't do it, but I can absolutely do it. This mission is probably actually really easy. The only hard part, I guess, is knocking mites off the mech. But what we do for that is we just tank hits where we can. We can deal. It's not too bad. Can you get to here? You can. That's a pretty nice attack. We don't want to break too much of the ice on turn 1. That has been a pitfall, I find. If you break too much ice on turn 1, you can kind of get got. Wow. Pulse Meg doing 4 damage? Wacky. Smoke does not clear the mites. So I'm letting this hit happen to clear out that mite. I think I actually want to leave this mosquito here. I'm going to repair. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to focus on the thing that's the most concerning to me now, which is the mites. And I'm going to knock 2 of them off on turn 1. Break 1 ice, because I don't think that the 1 HP mosquito really bothers me, and it's just going to get replaced by something more deadly. Yeah, look at what it did this turn, right? I think that is a clear indicator what I did was correct. Actually, there's so many objectives on the screen, it actually does cover part of the map. I'm going to hide this. No, I don't want to hide this, actually. I think it's kind of scary to hide it. So what do we got here? I have this mosquito, but I think I'm just going to let this guy hit buildings. If I want to let 1 building break per turn. We could do 2 here to be safe as well. So where does that leave me? It leaves me 1, 2... Okay, so we want to go plane jump here. And then pulse mech shoot there to kill 2. This attack doesn't bother me. I actually like this attack. So the question becomes, do I want to let this gastropod hit the coal plant? That's where you end up. And the answer is I don't have a choice, actually. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this turn because I'm not in any real danger. I'm going to let Kai walk to... I want Kai to be, like, here. Actually, you know what? Just go grab the time pod and repair. The thought is if I put Kai on the top here, she's probably going to... Or not probably, but she's going to become a target for the mosquito. And I want this mosquito to keep hitting frozen buildings. We should see 3 enemy spawns declared this turn, which is a nice number. It's a very stoppable number, I would say. And what we did is we let ourselves have enemies that aren't particularly threatening left on the map for this turn. I'm not worried about like these gastropods or this mosquito, right? And so we can kill one of them easily. Which one do you kill? Hold on, I need to clear my throat. 1 moment. Alright, much better. I think the one that you kill is the alpha mosquito, because it's positioned in a way that's kind of awkward. I don't like where it's standing. I think it's more likely... It's not more likely, I guess, but it's probably going to go hit this guy, the building that's already out of the ice. Now, on this turn, I think the best thing to do is block a spawn. I don't want to block with the jet, though. I'm going to go ahead and kill with the jet. And repair. The thing you have to be ready for here is I could be put in a position where it's really awkward to break a building out, because the jet can't hit a building, so my artillery, aka Kai, has to be the one to hit a building here. But with how I positioned, a lot of the enemy attacks aren't going to be threatening there. A lot of their viable plays just aren't very good, I feel. So we end up with a, honestly, extremely good mission. Very glad I came here. Not taking any damage or anything weird. We're going to go ahead and end our turn. What a great mission. A flawless, high-threat mission. Very glad I took a look at it. This is really a great island for Rusting Hulks, though. Mosquitoes are excellent, and... yeah, I mean, Rusting Hulks is just a good team, I guess. Morgan? Sure. Morgan can go in the jet. Mostly good because she's higher XP baseline. You know what I think would be cool? I think it would be cool if the baseline pilots that don't have the special, I wish that they had one more random skill instead. Like, I wish they had another level of XP, because then there'd be a reason to keep them. Anyway, I think the next thing to go for here, I think it's +1 on Rocket Artillery and then +1 on Storm Generator are the first two upgrades you want for this team. +1 on Rocket Artillery with Kai means it does 4 damage baseline, which is enough to kill most alphas. And so it's like, at 3 damage you can kill any baseline enemy and some alphas if they are in a position to be pushed into something. At 4 damage you can kill most alphas and all if they're in position to be pushed into something, which is very good. And then Storm Generator just makes this jet a lot better, although +1 range on the jet might be worth it to get first, now that I think about it. Oh, she's not going to get a lot of boost on kills. I'm gonna go for +1 range on jet, actually. I thought about it a little more. Alright, let's go Ice Forest. I'm down for Defend the Robots. Those robots don't look like they're in very nice locations, but it's okay. I'm not too worried. We're just gonna position so that we're able to assist the robots. I don't think that... I guess the only attack that can really threaten me here is this Scarab moves to E1 and attacks a building. Or I guess D2 and then I get blocked off with the jet. But no, D2 isn't scary because I can push the Scarab back. It's really just E1. And if it goes here and attacks this building... 1, 2, 3, 4... So I should put the jet here to cover that, I guess, because the jet can get over here and help with the mines anyway. I think that's a little bit better. There is a chance I get forced into taking 2 damage here, though. Oh, the Scion. What the hell? The Scion froze itself and then the mosquito went, I bet. I got this. Sure, dude, I guess. Sure. I mean, it's a free kill on the Scion, which is nice, to be fair. Just like a bop. And we go here, and we get a nice little stop and attack and kill the Scion and an enemy. It's honestly too good of a play. To be 100% honest with you, it's a too strong play. Oh wait, this guy's attacking here? Sorry, I thought he was hitting me. Do I want to rethink about this then? I can take 0, I think. Let me look at it. So first of all, pretend like I plan to do this. I thought this guy was hitting somewhere else. I thought he was hitting here. Wait, hang on. Reset my turn. Was the mosquito hitting me? Oh, that play is correct. I just didn't see this. I see. That's my beat. I got turned around. I thought that the mosquito was hitting here. I didn't look closely. This guy, that's how you play it. There you go. That's the play. There you go. There you go. I found it. That's fine. It happens. I mean, that's why I think that it's fine to reset. I don't think that there's anything wrong with not seeing, like, basic things like that. It doesn't really bother me, you know? Oh, I had to reset because I didn't 100% notice this. Cool, whatever. This attack has to be stopped. This attack I don't know if can be stopped. I think the Scarab, yeah, the Scarab put himself in a corner here and I can't do anything about it because my Kai Miller is far away. That's fine. Just kill here. There are a lot of locations the enemies can attack where I can't actually do anything. Like this. An interesting conundrum that I can't do anything about, but... Like, my jet's gonna have a little bit of trouble doing anything because of the positioning of the mountains here. Even with +1 range, it would be rough. 1 damage is no problem. Gastropod, fine. Scarab doesn't have a good play now, I think. Yeah. They are starting to run out of turns, although... Okay. I was gonna say, damn, that shit's gonna suck if I just lose it here, huh? Thankfully did not. Again, I don't have a play though to stop all attacks. Crazy, huh? Because I can't reach. In an unsurprising turn of events, the mine layers are actually the worst. Yeah, as we know, this tile is not playable. They just made it extremely unwalkable back here, so I'm gonna eat 2 damage. Unfortunate. I'm gonna drop this guy to 1. It's okay. I got 2 damage. I got 2 grid power in the last ring. Maybe in the last ring. Yeah, monster train. You can maybe see something better than this. I think that you have to have a better long-term plan to beat this situation, though. I don't think I planned for the long-term well enough. Like, they're so walled in, it's kind of wild. Just don't accidentally kill Kai. This map was pretty gross. I think it's hard to not take damage here. I think you can, but you have to think about... you have to think about like 3 turns ahead there, how you get around that stuff, and that's kind of hard. So, I don't mind. I think that we did alright. 2 damage is fine. We passed the bonus objective. Defend the robot factories, protect the coal plant. It's an alpha scarab. But getting 2 in 1 here is really good. Like, it's really, really good to go for this, I think. We have to play like we're really strong on First Island, because we are. However, defending the factories is going to be really awkward with how many enemies are going to be on my screen at the beginning, and also where the factories are. I think we just do something along these lines. Fine. Yeah, I had a feeling about that attack. I had a feeling this attack would happen. What? Oh, fuck, there's too many enemies on my screen. Definitely. Okay, I would love to kill this guy, but I cannot. I don't have the time. Wish I had +1 range here. It might be a 1 damage play here. Well, we can get the very first part of this that's easy to see is this, right? I don't have a play other than to kill this, or to smoke this, I should say. Right. The alternative would be if Kai could do it, but Kai would have to be able to get... Basically, the alternative here is ruined because of an unfortunate circumstance. We could take 1 easily here. But I guess we can still take 1. I think that there's not a 0 damage play, though. I think the Scarab is forcing 1. So I think you have to play Kai here, shoot, Morgan here, Jet, and then just push this guy into the mountain for the kill and take 1. I don't think you can stop this Scarab because of how it lines up. It's actually lucky, though. I was about to say it's a bit of a shame how they lined up, but if the Scarab took a step backwards, I don't think I would be able to stop the 2. So, this is actually a fortunate outcome, despite how it may seem. The robots are going to be problematic, though. I really don't know what I'm going to do about this. Hope it doesn't do anything too scary. I don't think they'll shoot their own factory. Strange. What the hell? I mean, this is extremely lucky. Holy moly. This is awful. Wait a minute. Hey, chill. Oh, this is horrible. I can't stop the attack. Wow. Huh. Because Kai is just trapped in jail here, I guess. I don't have a way... It's like... Oh, Kai isn't trapped in jail. Kai has an out. That's a smoke cloud. Hold on, that matters. That matters a lot. That matters a ton. I misread the situation. I read this as a mount. No, wait, it doesn't matter as much as I thought. I can get to here. I can push this enemy up. It goes first. I think it's a hard loss. I think that this is a checkmate that I can't beat, unfortunately. A lot of slight changes to this, and we're actually fine though. Like if I can move the pulse mech over to here and just push this to give Kai a path, that's fine. Or if I just don't get walled in, basically, right? But unfortunately, I did get walled in, so looks like I will be failing the perfect island. I'm gonna play this run through because I don't think it really matters that much. Maybe there's something. It feels like there's something, but let's take a look. So there's this, and then I don't have quite the mobility I need to get anything done. It's crazy because there's exactly one critical attack on this turn, but I can do absolutely nothing about it. The plane can't help me. Correct. And the push can't help me. And I'm just permanently one away. I thought that this mattered because I could take this shot, but it just means that I walk up here and do nothing. Yeah, I guess I failed the bonus objective. Kind of unbelievable. But this game does hit you with these sort of situations where it's like, oh yeah, I guess I just lose it. Oh well. Not really a lie you can say other than damn. I don't think I want to get Kai on fire. I'm gonna say Kai could kill the mosquito and then we could push the scarab into the bot, but that doesn't sound all that good. It's a pretty strange turn, though. What's the best thing to do now that I'm failing the bonus objective? I was gonna say maybe I could, like, break this down, but no. There truly is nothing. There's a movement of 3, yeah. I guess the other idea would be if I could, like, use the plane, but the plane can't kill anything. Okay, I need to move on from this. I've looked and looked and looked. There's nothing here. I have nothing. So, what do I want to do then? I don't really know. I guess I will put Kai here. Costs a boost. No, this play looks terrible. Hold on. That looks awful. I take way too much for that. I guess I'm just going to do, like, nothing whatsoever then. Like, what do you do here? Yeah, I kind of knew, by the way, I kind of knew there was a risk here for sure. I am maybe not a long time, but I do hate this mission as well. I always hate defend the factories. I think it's such a hard mission, especially with high threat. So, we went big and we lost it. Losing Perfect Island really sucks. Very much not what I like to see happen here, but I don't know, we push the limits, it's fine, it happens. What do I do to the laser bot? What do I do to any of this? What the hell? This attack doesn't matter. I have to hit here and here. But I can't hit this guy easily. These maps have felt so restrictive. I've had like nowhere to walk, it feels like. Like, where do I move here? I guess I can do... Because I guess the thing is I don't really want Kai to lose 1 HP on this turn. So I guess you can... No, you can't even shoot backwards and smoke him. I guess you can do this. And I'm gonna kill the robot. I think the robots are way too threatening. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I think that we can live without Perfect Island because this team is good. It's not like a hard requirement to get off the ground. We can just live without it. But it is a shame, to be sure. Hey. No. Would you get Finisher? Would much prefer Opener, but... Oh, what the hell? There's smoke here. Oh. Am I horribly out of practice, or has this mission been unbelievably hard? I guess, like, this island has just been really brutal. Or maybe I'm really out of practice. I can't tell. But, like... Hang on. Maybe I'm missing a lot of really big plays here or something, but, like... What do you do about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one unit that can affect this, right? I don't feel like I'm making bad choices positionally. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of positional choices to be made, to be honest with you. The game has been extremely restrictive. I don't see really anything I can do here. It's the Rusting Hulk's double-edged sword. They're really good, but then also you fill the map with smoke and can't play the game sometimes. And I just go down to 1 HP here. This is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna live. We might actually fail the first island, which would be crazy. I don't have a play. I mean, it's fine. You don't... It's not like the robot factories aren't worth power either. I feel like it was really just a lot of bad turns that I didn't have a lot to do about. But... You know, I probably missed something minor that sets me off. It's okay. Scarab Leader doesn't scare me. Well, this guy has exactly 1 play. And we can plan for that. And this guy has 2. Let's try to give him another. I'm gonna play like this, I guess. Oh, you know what's bad about this? If this shell side, no, yeah, it's probably gonna just wall me out. Because I want to move to here and push the mosquito off, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'll play it like this. I think I'm gonna get walled out by the shell scion. Yep. Oh. What? Oh. That's really weird. It's great, don't get me wrong. But wow, I didn't know that worked like that at all. So what's happening here is the mosquito won't declare its attack on this building because if it did, it would not hit because it would just get pushed off. So, huh. I mean, sick, really good. I had no idea it worked like that. Because honestly, why would I? Okay, so big point of this turn is I need to kill the Scion. Absolutely massive point of this turn. The Scion needs to die. But also, I would like to do other things here. I would like to kill a Scarab or something. Or like position this mosquito maybe, I don't know. I could do this. You could do, I bet this is actually pretty good to get an extra damage in on the Scion or on the Scarab. I don't know if this is good actually. Let me look at it. You push this guy into the water to can his attack, and then you jump the mosquito. I think if there wasn't a Scion here, this play would be crazy. Because I would kill the mosquito here, and I would put the Scarab to, what, 2? I think as is, this is just okay. I think I'm okay with it. It's like, I guess the alternative is to kill the Scion and leave the Scarab on higher or the leader on higher HP. Yeah, no, this isn't right. This is definitely not a good play. It was worth looking at, but I think it's just jump the Scion, push this fool into the water, and then yeah, do the one. This is better. Surely. I do leave a Scarab alive in a bit of a scary position, but I mean, I leave the Scarab as the only real threat, and it can easily be pushed off. This map is much better for us, by the way, in case you're curious. Having a map with actual open sightlines that I can walk around on, much better. Significantly more playable than what we've had so far. You're hitting my plane. Okay, cool. So I can use... Oh, wait. There's a mosquito here. Mosquitoes are going first, though, so... Okay. Got it. Like this. That should be 0 damage. And it should kill a lot of enemy. It kills one, he doesn't get caught on fire. Okay, got it. I don't know, after this island my confidence is shaken. I feel like I'm not seeing the plays anymore. I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna have to take 5 and walk around or some shit. Take a breather between runs. Rebuild my faith. I have to care about a lot of attacks here. This one's a real killer. I don't have to care about this one. I think it's here, push, ignore this because I can't do anything to him. Well, if that's the case, because there's only 3 attacks, how could I stop the gastropod? Well, I really can't, can I? Or I get no, that's not the question. Sorry, that's not how you have to ask this. What you have to ask yourself here is how do I use the pulse mech to stop an attack? That's the real question. I don't think that there's a good answer. I guess I should say, I don't think that there's an answer. Right, so it comes down to I'm taking 1 somewhere, right? That's how it looks. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sorry, I keep seeing these turns. I keep seeing the smoke as something I cannot walk through, which is incorrect. I'd like to kill this mosquito, please. I keep seeing the smoke as a wall. The smoke is not a wall. I saw it that time, though, thankfully. I did not miss. Great news, everyone. Yeah, this attack doesn't matter. This attack matters a lot. The play here is I need to make room. Yeah, you have finisher, so you have a bunch of extra movement. So I have to make room with the push mech, or the pulse mech, to then jump this fool and shoot here. Alright, not too bad. I lost Perfect Island by a slight checkmate, but other than that, it's a good first island. It's a good first island because we have 9 rep. 9 reputation means we can buy 3 cores or something else. I'm a hater. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm a hater of light tank. I'm a pretty big hater. I think it's not good. I don't like it. I don't know how this attack works, if it has to be in this weird pattern that it shows. But this weapon could be good. You know what I'll do? I can test it. I can test how it works. Let me go here and equip it. And then let me test it. How does this weapon work? Oh, it's weird. I don't think it's bad. I think that on lower difficulties, this weapon is probably terrible, but on this higher difficulty, I bet there's a lot of situations where this is really good. Okay, so Storm Generator is a passive, which means I can just move it to someone else. Like this, and keep the value, which is good. And I'm going to go for +1 range. And I will leave it like this for now. Our goal will be to get +1 damage in the rocket artillery, and then +1 damage on the storm generator. I think that's pretty much what we're going to aim for having for Final Island. +1 on rocket artillery and +1 on storm generator, and then hopefully a weapon that is good for the jet. But that one's less important, because the jet's usually good no matter what. Alright, there you have it. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.